Okay, welcome into the continuing career of Masters of Oz. I think I'm still me in this one. In PBA Pro Bowling, I can't really call it 2023 because it's year 3, so it's probably going to be 2025. So, year 3 of the player career. And we're up to the USBC Masters. We qualified for the match play rounds, and we've had the first 2 games. I think we won one, lost one. I think we won one, lost one. And we have games 3 and 4 to qualify in the top 5 today. Let's get to it. We're currently ranked 1st. Can we go back to the previous games? Okay. Oh, what a bummer. Right, we're going to game 3. Francois Lavoie. Is that how you pronounce it? I know, I guess we'll find out. He's first up. Let's do it.
Welcome back to our coverage of the USBC Masters. Rob Stone and the Hall of Famer, Randy Peterson, here with you. The players are all set. Match 3 is coming up next.
Okay, I got no idea where our line was last week, because that was last week. Okay, well, gee, I can't even get that on the dot. That's close enough. There we go. Right, I think we was going just under the line, wasn't we not? I don't know. Find out. Hey-ya! And that's about the right spot.
Puts 10 in the pit to get this one going.
Francois Lavoie will now take his turn. He's not a flashy guy, but boy, is he good.
Whoa, he nearly left the 7-10 split.
Didn't make it to the pocket. Went light.
Wow. How is the 7-pin still standing? It's like it's gone off, the slid off the end of the... Wow. It's standing mid-air. Well, I could see. It's hard done by there.
It's an early spare here in the first frame.
It slid back so that there was no more floor underneath it, and it still didn't fall over. Magic.
Goes light there and missed the target.
Overcorrected. Came up that time. I know all about undercorrecting and overcorrecting. I'm an expert on it because I do it all the goddamn time.
Lavoie cleans that one up.
Most of my misses are though the release. Early and late releases mean it doesn't matter if you picked your line right, you've stuffed it up.
Looking for 2 in a row.
Hey-ya!
Double strike to start this one off. Struck the last 2 times and will try to get 3 in a row here.
Yeah, he knows all about trying. He's very trying. Hey-ya!
Make it 3 in a row.
How's that pin sitting there? Go
Trying to get
bowling!
the strike train rolling right here.
There he goes.
There's a strike, dropping the 10.
Another one of these fancy bowlers who gets his own shirt. Unlike us poor battlers who win tons of tournaments and still don't
Looking
get their
for a
own
streak
shirt.
here, 2 in a row. All 10 down and all smiles.
Not too shabby. Nice little break there.
Looking for the ham bone here, 4 strikes in a row.
Hey-ya! Whoa! What happened
Missed
there?
the pocket, missed the head pin, missed everything.
It's nearly a
Went
Brooklyn.
and had no chance.
What the hell happened there? Didn't just miss the pocket by a little bit. I went right across it for Brooklyn. There are no replays of where you've bowled from. Only the result. So I have no idea what I missed there. I missed something.
No problem on that
Obviously
one.
the wrong line. It's a release looked alright. I don't know.
Take a look at the max scores.
Hey-ya! Wow, that one came up too.
Oh man, straight through the head pin.
What am I doing different? I'm still sitting just under the line. One of them's gone right across the head pin, the next one's gone right into the head pin. Yeah. Okay. This is a toughie. Not impossible, but a toughie. Yeah. Didn't even take out the back one, let alone the front one.
Close.
But it's an open frame.
I'm going to have to go wider. Because they both came up. And I don't think the release was that bad, so the
Now
line's
2
wrong.
strikes in a row. Will we see 3?
We just might.
And the string keeps going.
Makes a nice shot there for a turkey.
Looking for the ham bone now.
I mean, it's starting to get hot in here.
Ham bone!
That's what it looks like when you start getting
He's found
into the
his
zone.
spot. Well, I've lost mine. Well, I don't have to win the game, just need to get at least 210, I think. Which got to be a minimum score to qualify. And we're a long way from that at the moment. Right. Sure we're going to the right line. Yeah, I'm going to go right on it now though. Those came up too quick. Hey-ya! Yep. I'm right on that line now.
Nice.
No longer underneath it.
Especially after that previous open.
looking for double strikes on this throw.
Hey-ya! It's now on the line.
Just what you want to get
It's
it going
changed.
on
I don't know
TV.
why.
The
It
lights
worked
are
in the
on
first
and the
couple of
pressure is
frames.
cranked up.
First 3 frames, actually. Then it went off. I don't understand. Let me go with what you got.
Working off the ham
What it
bone.
gives you.
Will we see 5 in a row?
I wouldn't bet against it. Probably didn't deserve that one, but hey, it's not how, it's how many.
Exactly. It was all sort of collapsed on each other, didn't it? Didn't get wiped by the ball. Pin action.
Going for the 6-pack here. Here's the strike totals for each lane.
Ringing 7. It can be a cruel sport sometimes.
LeBlanc covers nicely.
Oh, maybe it was a spare, no?
Trying to stay dialed in here with 3 straight strikes.
There. Is it on the line? I think it's on the line. Hey-ya!
Strikes again.
Feeling it now.
Don't give me a scare, because I need 210. So I need some more strikes. After an open frame.
Looking for what right now, Randy?
I believe that would be a ham bone.
Here's our maximum scores.
Hey-ya!
That's a ham bone.
The question now is, can you maintain this pace and intensity?
I think I got my 210 now, so I got the score I need to stay in the qualifying. Anything else is a bonus. Oh, I've been onto Reddit and a few other places too, looking about that extra bonus 30 pins that the player gets and nobody else gets. And there is no way of turning it off. Several people are commenting on it that it's just in the game, no apparent reason. That you can't turn it off and you can't alter it so that everybody gets it, and it's just one of those stupid things that's in the game and nobody knows why. But you can't turn it off.
Cleans that one up.
So I am stuck with a bonus 30 pins for winning in match play that nobody else gets. I cannot turn it off. And I cannot alter it so that everybody who wins a game gets 30 pins. It should be one of those two options. No one gets it or everyone gets it, but the player getting it and nobody else getting it, it's just dumb. No idea what's in there.
Right
Makes
there,
no
folks.
sense.
That's the infamous ringing 10.
If they had levels of difficulty, say, that might be beginners so that you get more chances of qualifying by getting bonus 30 pins. But there's no difficulty levels, so there's no reason for it. It's just 10 pin bowling. I'm sure in reality there are no bonus 30 pins for one person and one person only in match play.
No problem converting that one.
It's annoying. Oh, I got one on the nose.
Randy didn't have a chance on that one.
That's dirty. Just
Smacked it on the nose and still got the strike. Wow, stay in the middle. Nice. That could have been all sorts of different splits.
The ham bone has
he
been
gets a
delivered.
strike.
Looking for a 5-bagger now.
Hey-ya!
And there's the 5-bagger.
We're seeing a lot of confidence and some great shot making here.
Already with 5 straight strikes, will we see 6?
Be nice. So you take the pressure off the last game. Hey-ya! Yeah.
Yes, there's 6. He comes through and takes
Oh, I've
over
got
the
another
victory.
bonus 30 pins. It's almost an incentive not to win, so you don't get the cheating 30 pins. That's wrong. So wrong. Nobody else gets
Working
it.
off
Why
a
do I get it?
6-bagger now.
Yep, the pins just keep going down.
Well, that's made the certainty I'll qualify now. I'll have to get bugger all in the 4th game. I'll probably make it through in 100. Hey-ya!
7 in a row now.
Red hot right now, folks.
Is that it? I've got one more.
Well, that'll do it for match 3.
Well, that's it.
Match 4 comes your way next.
253, which would have been good enough for what I needed. But they're going to chuck another 30 bonus pins on that I don't need, that nobody else gets. So now that's 283. It's just a joke. Gonna be unstoppable now. 739. There's a 652. A 604. Only 2 other players are in the 600s. 652 is the closest to me. What's that? 87 pins behind in 2nd place. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. The 5-8. That's the 525, 564. 584 there. 572 then, is it? 572 is, so that's what, 8th? Mallet must be 8th. Veer 7th. And Tackett must be 6th. So 572 is the cutoff. So 160, 167. So in that case, 133, 134 should finish me in the top 5. 134. My point was playing the 4th game. Oh well. I still think we want a 200 game just to, well, a 200 game would settle 1st place. Because then Belmonte would have to score a 300 game really to knock me out of top spot. So we want a 200 game, and that will do. I don't care what the other player does, I want a 200. And that will probably give us top qualifier, which puts us straight in the final. Sounds so simple, really. Let's do it. Who are we playing? Mallet, who's well, he's 8th. Looks like he qualified 8th. He's currently 8th. The 525 is bottom of the list. So basically, first versus last.
Welcome back to our coverage of the USBC Masters. Rob Stone, Randy Peterson, the Hall of Famer, back here with you. We're ready to conclude match play starting right now.
That's it. Wish you wouldn't talk so much before we start. These will never make proper broadcasters because they take half an hour to an hour before they get to an event. Their talking is a show in itself. Alright, we're going on the line now, aren't we? Hey-ya! Oh, and that wasn't enough.
Opens with the 7-pin.
No, I think I did
still
move
standing.
I think the aimer did actually move before I let go of the ball. Doesn't go back far enough to show that, unfortunately, but I think my line slightly changed as I let go. I moved it a tad.
93% conversion rate on the 7-pin.
Of course, you know what that means. Move it a tad, you're not bowling the line you're supposed to be bowling on.
Cleans the plate here in the first. Here's Wes Malott, Big Nasty, as he's called, joined the PBA in 2001, but it was the 2008-09 season where he really came into his own, winning 3 titles on his way to the PBA Player of the Year award. Puts 10 in the pit to get this one going.
There's a Player of the Year award? Did we ever get to see that? I think I've been a shot at that in the first 2 seasons. You've done a shot at that in this season.
Looking for a streak here, 2 in a row.
No, that's not in the game either. This game could be so much better. It needs more customization,
Oh my,
so you
what
can get your own
happened there?
shirts.
Lady luck. That's what
And
happened.
you get
there,
rid of that
Rob.
stupid bonus 30 pins, which is ridiculous. Or at least the option to remove it. Leave it in there for people who are, say, learning the game, or beginners or whatever, or want to try and make sure qualifying for these things get that bonus. But leave the option to take it out for those who don't want it. Oh, I can't see the goddamn line on this one. There. Is that it? I think that's it. I can't really see it. Ouch. Hey-ya!
That shot could not have been better.
It'd be nice if I could see where I was actually aiming. But the result's there.
Seeking a double here.
Yes, you have more tournaments in. Could have done a lot more with this game. What happened to PBA Pro Bowling 25 or something like that? It's been a few years since this one now. They could put all that stuff in. Hey-ya! Because bowling itself's a good game.
Knocks down 9
It does
pins
piss you
there.
off occasionally like that. Most games do that. Look at golf. Boy, if you want to learn how to swear, play golf. Play sim golf on the computer, it'll still teach you how to swear. Weird shit happens in that too. Right, what are we aiming for? A 200 game. If we get a 200 game, I think we'll qualify first. That's all we want. Just get us a 200 game. So if we can get a string of strikes here somewhere, that would be very, very useful. Please. Strike every second frame will make it
Seeking
difficult.
the 3-bagger here.
I mean, you can still do it that way, but also a chance you wouldn't.
Missed the pocket, missed the head pin, missed everything.
Went Brooklyn and had no chance.
No, I wouldn't say it had no chance. Back in my league playing days, I've scored lots of Brooklyns. They were still strikes. Hell, it's not conventional, but take them.
Converts there nicely.
So I wouldn't say no chance, it's just not conventional. Certainly wouldn't want to live on trying to win games bowling Brooklyns. the 7 and the 10 were the last two to go down.
That messenger came across, took out the 7-pin like it owed him money.
What's the two corners? Still up, down, there you go, the last two down. But as long as you go down, you don't care when they do, as long as they do. Right, the smudge on this side is bloody hard to see where the line is. I can't see it. I think that's it there. I think. Hey-ya!
A nice release on that shot, and the result was perfect.
So much of a smudge there, making it very difficult to see the actual line I'm trying to line up with.
Trying to get a streak going here. Here's our maximum scores.
Seemed a bit easier on this one. Hey-ya! A little bit late on the release. It's okay.
Got it!
It's only a tad. Maybe even only half a tad. Quarter of a tad? Well, it was little anyway. Not enough to upset it.
Struck in the last frame, looking for the double here. Two in a row now. Looking for another strike now to get that turkey.
Gets away with it there.
Working off a double now.
Hey-ya!
The strike train rolls on.
I think I've already got enough to qualify top 5. What I'm trying to do now is get a 200 plus game to qualify first and go straight through to the final.
Could come down to the 10th.
Hey-ya!
Hambo! That's what it looks like when you start getting into the zone.
Trying to keep this strike streak alive, going for the ham bone.
It's 10 and 7 and 10 are the last two down.
And when you don't, it
Playing on the
sure
edge.
feels good when you get a strike anyway.
Last two down.
Looking to drop the nickel on this throw. Here's the strike totals for each lane. The strikes just keep coming. 5 in a row now. Working off the ham bone. Will we see 5 in a row?
I wouldn't bet against it.
I would. Right. Hey-ya! Oh, that was a bit late. God damn it, it's not a split.
Through the head pin.
Yeah, straight through the heart, not where you want to throw it.
That was a full 1.5 tads out. Wow, that 7 really didn't want to go either. That would have been really bad. I think I'm still going to get enough to actually qualify straight into the final. Bit of luck.
Cleans up the plate. Here you see the max score each player can get.
Oh yeah. 9. Trying to get back in the groove. Hey-ya!
Nice release, nice results.
Yeah, it's going to be a 200 game. That should pretty much be enough to qualify me first and straight in the final. And let the other guys battle out for the other spot in the final.
Looking for 6 strikes in a row. Picks up 9 pins. Nice job converting there. Nice.
Really a nice touch on that shot.
Looks happy.
Trying for the double now. Two strikes in a row.
He was sitting last, wasn't he? He needs a big score here to get into the top 5. What's he sitting on? I think he's having a pretty good game.
Looking for the 3-bagger.
228, get 258. Oh.
7 count.
Is that going to be enough to get him up into the top 5?
That'll do it, folks. He's moving on.
Oh, I don't know about that. To be moving on, he's got to finish in the top 5. I don't know if that's enough. He was last. It's not elimination.
Get the train
it's pinfall.
rolling here with 2 strikes in a row.
Hey-ya! Oh, that was late. It's going to be Brooklyn. Oh.
Didn't like it, and right through the nose.
Yeah, just a bad shot.
Yep. Can't argue with that. Actually didn't get across to Brooklyn, so very lucky not to be a split. But the 200's up, so I've probably done enough to hang on to top spot. Probably. Let's go right through them, I think. Yeah.
Cleans it up.
Can we finish off on a biggie? Let's try it. Hey-ya! And
Yes, sir!
yes, sir, that's my baby. Is it enough to hold top spot? I've got an 80 something head start, nice, so I think I should be safe.
That concludes today's action. We're all
220.
set for
Well,
the
there you
step
go.
ladder finals, where we've got some of the best
Who
bowlers
was
on the
second?
planet ready to go head to head.
Can't remember who was second now, but they're going to need a 300 to knock me off. So I think I'm safe. Even then, that wouldn't knock me off. So, first place, 967, 845. Wow, over 100 pins. 122 pins in top place. So there you go. Comfortable. Straight into the final. There you go, straight into the final of the USBC Masters. Could probably be more excited than that, but the fact is we've won this in Season 1 and Season 2 already. So, going for a three-peat, I suppose that's something. And we're in the final, so we've got a shot. A one-off game final to complete a three-peat of this event. To win it in all 3 seasons. That's what's on the line next week. We'll see you for that. Ciao.